my friends. I hope that your day has been going good. I hope that you're getting everything that you want out of this game. Because in this video, I guess I'm going to, commiserate with you. Misery likes company, I think. Yes, I've been trying to get everything for Kung Lao for over a year, and guess what? Not happening. Just not happening. I've been trying. Okay, alright, so does this thing work? Over a year, and guess what? Not happening. Okay, alright, it works. Okay, this is good. Alright. So, hey there, my name is Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to join me for some fancy times in the customized menu. Yes, we are going to have ourselves a fashion police. But I guess I have to get this meteor before we begin. Meteors come 10 minutes after every odd hour in the Eastern time zone. So we're just, I guess, a minute away from this. But yes, in this video, we are going to be talking about the 5 rarest skins in Mortal Kombat 11. Now that we've got meteor towers, Combat League doesn't really present any hard-to-obtain skins at all. You just need some luck and some patience, and you'll get whatever it is that you're looking for from Combat League, from these meteor towers. So I would not say any of the Combat League skins are in the top 5 most rare skins in the game. But Kung Lao, he's definitely got one of these skins in the top 5, and we will be talking about this. But oh boy, gosh, we're getting so close to these meteors. These meteors, I did not really try over this weekend. Was actually really busy doing things with my mom. I look after her. Right now, I put her down to, like, look at Dr. Phil and Ellen. So I should be good for now, I think, right? I don't know. She enjoys those things. Okay, so let's see. Something good? Nah, this just really tears me. I'm missing just 6 of these meteor skins, and I'm not getting them. Okay, so let's turn the colors back to normal. Let's make everything beautiful. This is very much the goal. Was kind of anticipating a new skin there, but oh boy. Yes, Combat League still does not present any of the hardest to obtain skins. So I guess we'll start off with number 5, maybe one of the harder ones to obtain, which is probably going to just require some patience on our part. But coming in at number 5, in my opinion, and just bear in mind, this is all opinion-based. If you disagree with me, please do let me know in the chat, in the comments, because this is just opinion. But yes, hey there, Mina. Hey there, MK11 Rain, for joining along. Fire God Lu, Secondhand Kung. Okay, Eternal Friend Jade. Okay, any MK11 pre-order Scorpion skin? Okay, alright. So, yes, we will be talking about maybe one or two of those things that you've listed there, MK11 Rain. But for me, I don't feel like... Okay, so number 5, yes, we've got Malina. So Malina is coming in here for me, number 5, is because she has MK3 skins that have not been released yet. This is just impossible to obtain. Hey there, iStream. Hey there, Diego Diaz. We are talking about the 5 rarest skins in the game. Dave, Lucky Towers are such RNG. I've done over 200 reruns, but still not found any Scorpion or Liu Kang. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You know, it's just luck. I'm praying to RNGesus to bless you. Hey there, the Man Beast. Thank you so much for joining along. Thank you for the kind words as well. So yes, coming in at number 5 is Malina. Now, Malina, she has some of these baby pink colors as done in this classic MK2 skin, right? But in the MK3 style, the Femme Fatale skin, we have just not received this yet. So if you see somebody rocking this skin in a different pink, rose gold accents, Hackers. These are hackers, cheaters and hackers. How dare they? But yes, number 5, Malina, and it's just a thing of patience. You just have to wait to get these things. Now, Malina, she also has some of the rarer DLC, like time crystal exclusive skins. These being these baby pink colors. They've only been on sale once. Only on sale once. So I'm hoping that they return again. These things are pretty rare if you missed out on them. And that being said, along that same line, if you want to also think about things that have only been sold one time in the cash shop, are these like dark grape, wine grape, and lavender rain. This was only on sale in the cash shop once, but I feel like in the future, we should expect these things as race against time rewards, right? So we've received these things as race against time rewards for Malina, this being her MK3 skin. We did get this as a race against time reward, if you remember, earlier in November. And they've also gone through all of the classic female ninja skins for Jade, Scarlet, and Katana, those being available as race against time rewards. So I feel like that number 5 slot can change around very quickly, depending on how nice the developers and WB want to be to their players. But these things, like classic Jade, this has been free. So I feel like we should expect to see those classic MK2 Malina skins at some point, but I could be wrong. You never know. But as it stands, Malina, Baby Pink, Baby Purple Rain, these are very hard to obtain, and we still haven't seen the release of that MK3 Malina skin. So yes, there we go. Number 5. Now, number 4. Now, I could be wrong about this, but Cronica Assassin Jade, this is something that has not been in the game. So, okay, so, like, you can obtain one of these skins from the Gauntlet, but in order to have gotten the other skin, you would have needed to have done an exclusive Premier Tower back in May of 2019. Now, this thing was called, I believe, Cronica's Army, and it was, like, an E match, where you had to face Katana, Cronica's Assassin, and then Cronica Assassin Kung Lao, and Cronica Assassin Jade. Now, these skins for Jade, they have never appeared in the cash shop. If they ever do, I will be a happy boy and I will make a video about this. But to this date, over like the years that I've been playing now this game, I have not seen these things in the cash shop, which makes Jade a very exclusive skin. So if you have both Eternal Friend and Temporal Assassin, Cronica Assassin Jade, you should feel lucky. Getting the Cronica Assassin version of Katana or Kung Lao, these are not hard at all because you can buy these in the cash shop most times. Jason Mather says, got both skins. Okay, so that's good, Jason. I'm glad about that. Now, newer players may struggle to find some of these skins, but thankfully for Katana, this Cronica Assassin version, this is in the cash shop. Sometimes. I don't make videos about that because it's, it's an uncommon appearance, but it's there. I would not recommend doing that, though, because I believe you can get one of the skins from the Gauntlet, or maybe they updated the Gauntlet where you could get both. Maybe they might have also done that, but if you did the Gauntlet early on in the game and you already completed it, then it's, like, hard to get that Jade skin. That Jade skin's super hard. So yes, these Kung Lao skins, they do appear in the cash shop from time to time. You get a nice cyan glow with it. Jade used to have this cyan glow, but this is one of the many skins for Jade that they nerfed. Jade used to have so many beautiful colors, but Cronica Assassin Jade, no more. Now she's just regular green. Geo says, how many stages are there in the Gauntlet? There's 30. Let's make sure we're not missing out any of these comments. Bruh, lit.
Hey there. I have a question. If you rank up, then rank back down, you still get stuff from the previous rank. Yes, you get rewards based on the highest score that you achieve. However, in combat, on your combat card, like the score that you have at the end of today, this is what's going to be in your combat card forever. So keep that in mind. That's important to me. I always run into too many Liu Kang and Katana. I hear you, Midori. Yes, Liu Kang is a very common character, and you need to learn how to counter him. Gauntlet, worth doing at this stage of the game? Yes, get those time crystals, my friend. You need the time crystals. Everyone needs the time crystals. As well, you get Jinsei Essence Augments. That was not around when I did the Gauntlet, so that's pretty hype. Alright, so that's coming in at number 4, Cronica Assassin Jade. Now, coming in at number 3 is Scarlet. Now, this thing... Oh boy, I know so many people want this thing, and I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad for you, because it's one of the best skins for Scarlet. And the fact that they did like 6 different palette swaps makes it not only a costly thing to obtain, but a beautiful thing too. Like I feel like this like beige color for Scarlet, this is very believable. Like an actual woman would wear this, I feel, if she wanted to be kinky too, right? Because she's got on the kinky boots and like the super short like skirt and trench coat. So yes, Scarlet is all sorts of beauty in this skin when she jumps around and teabags. However, getting this skin, it was super exclusive. This is one of the few things that have only been sold in the cash shop for like one period of time. So we had that same situation coming in at number 5 for Malina and Rain, those baby pink and baby purple colors. Those were only on sale once. Same with Scarlet. This was only on sale once, and we have not seen these things return. Now, this was available when Joker had come out originally in February. You could have gotten yourself a nice little Valentine's Day present with Scarlet. This was nice. It was beautiful. However, you could have also gotten this if you pre-ordered the base game in Europe in 2019. So once again, these are very exclusive things. And if you don't have it, don't feel too bad. Lots of people don't have these skins, and you will eventually get them at some point, because these are money makers for WB. I don't see how they wouldn't want to sell these things, knowing that so many people want it. She's so beautiful, guys. Do you not see how beautiful she is? She's so nice. And she's got boots. Like, she's like a goth girl if you get the black one. Here we go. She's gothy. Ooh, she gothy. I love it. She's sexy gothy. Yes, Cold War Scarlet, really nice. And I feel like in comparison to like Cold War Sonya or something like that from MKX, like this is miles better, guys. Miles better. This is way nicer. Wow. What and to think that they really did go into like the full out design. They made like a new costume, because this is not like a basic reskin of anything else from the base game, as you can see as we quickly scroll through all of Scarlet's skins. Yes, Cold War Scarlet, very nice. So let's see what you guys are saying. She looks like a flight attendant, not a bad thing. Hey, do you know the Toxic music video for Britney? This is my reference for flight attendants. I fought against this skin just before I got in the PS shop. Okay, nice to hear. She even has a different hairstyle. Yes, everything about this is just so different. I love it. Whoever made this skin, clearly they have a lot of like a love for Scarlet, because there's so much attention to detail going on with these skins. Unlike number 4, Jade, where she's getting nerfed with those cyan glows turning green, it would have been so nice, you know, if Jade had a Cold War version too. Darn Jade. Jade gets nothing. Jade's terrible. Okay, alright, okay, so number 2 on the list. Now, I would say that a lot of Race Against Time skins are hard to obtain. And if you ever see a Race Against Time skin in the cash shop and you don't already have it, consider getting it. Not only does it save you a week of grinding to the top 5%, but ensures that you have the skin right away. Like, it's better to have it as opposed to waiting to some future event which may or may not occur. Now, out of all of the Race Against Time skins, there are some that you can purchase from the cash shop readily. Like, there's Jade's Kyanite, there is Aaron Black something or other. You can buy those from the cash shop. They appear infrequently, but if you see them, you should snatch them up. But this thing here has been the bane of my existence for more than a year. This is Kung Lao's white is the new black skin. Any Race Against Time skin, if you don't get it in a given week, you are going to have to wait for it in a year. More than a year. It takes a year and 2 months in order for the game to cycle through all of the Race Against Time rewards. And this cycle eventually gets longer and longer when they start adding in, like, MK2 skins for, like, Jade, Scarlet, and Katana. Like, when they added those in, it extended the cycle by 6 weeks, right? And then they added in Kangaskero Kano, and they added in, like, Shang Tsung with a vest, no trench coat. Like, I mean, they've made this cycle longer and longer. So if you miss out on something for a particular week, like, your opportunity to get it won't show up until another year. Now, out of all of the Race Against Time skins, Kung Lao has the hardest to obtain because they have skipped him in the cycle. They replaced him in a week either with Katana's MK2 black and blue skins or the MK3 Malina skins. I'm not too sure which one. But one of those weeks took away a week from Kung Lao that was supposed to have his skin. Now, this skin was available originally as a reward in September of 2019. Now, it was supposed to appear in December or November. Yeah, in November of 2020. Now, it has not shown up, and they have moved on in the cycle to the other skins. So if you don't have this skin, this may be the hardest Race Against Time to skin. Speaking from experience, it's hard. If you do have this skin, I would be super interested to know, because yes, there was 1 week to get this thing, and that was it. That was it. Really super hard. Okay, so let's see what you guys say. The Johnny skin from the Race Against Time I don't have yet, so I'm kind of excited to get that tomorrow. I'm glad to hear that, Electrospace. That's very nice. What is Race Against Time? Race Against Time is this thing where you have to go and get points. Now, I recommend using Frost to get points. Her AI is very nice, gives you lots of easy flawlesses. Getting against those hard opponents, not a problem. But yeah, as you see here, Johnny Cage, multi-hyphenate. This was last available sometime in 2019, so now it's being repeated in 2020, December. Now, this is really hard to get if you don't get it this week. You're gonna have to wait probably until 2022 to get Johnny Cage multi-hyphenate. A lot of these Race Against Time skins, they're hard to get. Now I'm saying Kung Lao's is the hardest because they just skipped him altogether from the cycle. It's so sad. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. So I hope by making this video that I can get the news out there that there needs to be some sort of, like, changes to the whole system. This is just not cool. Not cool, NetherRealm. Put the things in the cash shop so that we can buy them. Oh, by the way, RoboCop announcer voice. You can get it if you want it. I like RoboCop, but I know a lot of people don't like him. Plus, that RoboCop announcer voice is not as hard to obtain as this Kung Lao skin. So, curses to Kung Lao. Why? Why so hard? Okay, so the other thing on the list, so that was number 2, guys, right? So we did number 5, which was MK3 Malina, plus those Malina and Rain skins that were only sold for one time. Number 4, which is the Cronica Assassin's Jade outfit. Number 3, which is Cold War Scarlet outfit. Number 2, which is Kung Lao's Race Against Time White, is the new black Revenant skin. And then coming in at number 1 is Gold Demon Scorpion. I don't think there was any doubts about this one. This thing has not even been sold in the cash shop. Can't preview it because it's like it doesn't even exist. But we did get the collector's edition version of the Sub-Zero skin. If you remember, there was like a full 2 rotations of each of the 3 bundles that you could get this like Sub-Zero like velvet. Gosh, it does look nice. Ooh, oh, this one's very nice. Ooh, there's lots of very nice skins that you can get with these collector's editions. Now, this Sub-Zero one, it costed $500 Australian dollars to have pre-ordered this for the PS5 only. So you needed a PS5 in order to get this skin as well. So, like, I don't know, it's very costly. Now, for the Scorpion skin, it was just on PS4, the collector's edition, but it was also similarly priced, 500 Australian dollars. This was not available in Canada, so I couldn't have even thought about buying it. Like import duties, these things make things very costly. So yeah, this thing is just out of my realm, out of my possibility. So they have not released the Gold Demon Scorpion skins ever. Would really like them to do that. So yes, I feel like Gold Demon Scorpion, rarest skin in the game. If you have it, good job for spending the $500 to get the 1-to-1 scale mask of Scorpion, as well. The skin. Yay, fancy skins. Okay, so let's take a look at the comments. Let's see what you guys are saying. Johnny Cage announcer voice is my comic relief. Yes, I love what he calls Malina. I love when he calls Jade Sassy Molassy. That's great. Right? What does that even really mean? You have really nice skins, OMG, thank you, Steven. I just don't like reskins. I hear you, Mina. These reskins are terrible. Yes, I agree, Dave does have good skins. I'm sure you guys have nice skins as well. These things aren't super hard to get. Yeah, but that Kung Lao skin. Please let me know if any of you guys have white is the new black. It means that you were playing the game September last year. I missed this. What if you heard all voice actors on microphone talking to you? I don't know. If NRS hires me, I'll be their voice actor, and then I'll talk to you guys. Yay! OMG, can you imagine Rainbow Ninja? I want that. Can this be a thing? How can I get more Kung Lao skins? Play with Kung Lao and do, like, his stage 6 character towers. Like, you'll get a lot of Kung Lao loot that way. Very rewarding as well. You'll get a lot of his Jinsei Essence augments, very nice. But I guess now that we've gone through those 5 skins, the rarest skins, including the skins for Kung Lao, like, I feel like I'm never going to get this white is the new black skin until, I don't know, until they realize their error, or until next year. It's just really depressing me that I'm never going to get this Kung Lao skin in a speedy manner unless they really change around the loot pool. Yes, I have the Kung Lao. Good job, Jason. So that means that you were playing last year, September 2019. Yeah, I did not play, like, the game religiously to get all of the Race Against Time skins last year. Yeah, it's terrible. So terrible. Steven says he's my main character. Cool. Polly, I love you, Dave. Love your videos. Love you too, Polly. Means the world that you join along for these videos. So, let's take a look at his skins. Hopefully we can give our Kung Lao here a little makeover, but really I wanted to take a closer look at all of the things that the game has to offer for Kung Lao, excluding this skin, which I'm not getting till 2022, which is very sad. Okay, so here with Kung Lao, since he is in the base roster, he's got 6 basic costumes
from the base game. 3 of them being Revenant Skins, and 3 of them being human forms. So let's take a look at the Revenant skin first, because this is probably what most people encounter. This is how you see them in the story mode. I just don't really enjoy these Revenant skins. The gray skin is just not good. The really nice thing about the Revenant palette swaps, though, is that you get some really bright colors. Bright colors that human form Kung Lao does not get. So you see yellow, you see red, you see blue, which is all very nice. There's like some orange going on. But for the most part, I feel like the whole costume is just let down by the fact that he is some sort of undead zombie creature. He's spiky. He's got this big sash too on the back. This is shaping up to not be one of my favorites. Like this big towel that he has wrapped around his waist. It's not cute, guys. Like, why do they do these things? I know that when you teabag, when you jump, it's nice to have something float in the air behind you, but this could have been better designed so that it didn't look like such a big towel. I don't know. That's just my opinion. So here we've got, oh boy, he's stripped down for us. He really wants to show off that his nips are glowing. Glowing nips for Kung Lao, very nice. But at the same time, why? Just why? And there is no difference between costume number 1 and costume number 2, really. Just that the towel is off. Right? They should have taken off the towel the whole time. But is the sash different? Yes, the crotch sash in the front is slightly different. But at the same time, take it off. Why do we need any of these flappy frilly bits? I don't understand. But I feel like if they did this one in human form, I would be totally into this skin. This is what they should have done for Season 3. Like, Season 3, you can have, like, this armored version of Kung Lao, and then his, like, human form, right? With all of the armor. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Here we go. This armor. Nice, right? You can have him as a human before he died, and he has all of that armor, including the towel. But, I don't know, I feel like this one would have been way more exciting, because he's shirtless, right? Then you could have had a pretty, shirtless, human Kung Lao. This is something that's missing from the game. Yeah, it does not exist. How unfortunate. So, yeah, I feel that would have been a nicer thing to have done for Season 3 Combat League, because they just did the basic costume reskin, and then this one, it's basically the same thing. It's not that much better for Season 9, Season of Lost Souls. So let's take a closer look at this one. Okay, so this is the skin that they used for Season 15, Season of Saurian Rebirth. They took this skin and they reskinned it for reptilian purposes. If you notice, it's just, I don't know, some of these Combat League skins, after you look at the base game costumes, like, they could have done more for some of these costumes for Kung Lao. Like, I used to use this Lost Soul Combat League skin so much, but yeah, I don't know, it's just too samey now when you really take a look at the offerings from the base game for Kung Lao and his Revenant form. Now, the pretty palette swaps, though, it still exists here. Everything just looks way more colorful with the Revenants, maybe because of the gray skin. But this yellow hat is so adorable. He's so cute. Why is he so cute? I wish, though, that his, like, chest piece was more yellow, which would have matched the hat. This is just a little too much beige for my liking. And, yeah, this is, I feel, like a common theme among all of the skins from NetherRealm. They're usually very neutral palettes, browns and greens and beiges and tans. Like, here you get a nice, pretty purple, but it would have been nice with a purple glow.
Just all of these little tiny details that I feel like would have really made the outfit better. Better for poor Kung Lao. So let's take a look at the comments before we get into costume number 4. Let's see what you guys are saying. Are you missing any Combat League skins? I am missing just 6 Combat League skins. Joey Martinez, love these fashion videos, Dave. Thank you so much, brother, for joining along. Means so much to have your support. Yes, Bill Monahan. Okay, so you guys are answering each other's questions. Cool. I don't like how some hats make Kung Lao look like he has a hydrocephalus. I'm so sorry, Vasco. What does hydrocephalus mean? Why are you hating? He's better than the characters you use. Oh no. Oh, remember, play nicely in the chat, my friends. We are all brothers and sisters here. Okay, so we've got here costume number 4. Costume number 4. It's cute. This is definitely, like, the human form of Kung Lao is definitely cute. Way cuter than the Revenant form. I feel like they should have just, I don't know, the Revenants. I don't really like any of the Revenant skins. Katana, Jade, Nightwolf, Sindel, Liu Kang. Oh, Liu Kang, no, his is the only one that I do like. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like when they do these designs where it's like half Revenant, half human, it's just sort of wasted, all of that design. I guess that's why they decided to reuse a lot of these Revenant skins for Combat League, but at the same time, they're just reusing them. It's not like they made anything different. And really, we could have accomplished a lot more and better if we had, like, customizer sliders. Like, imagine if you could customize the glow. Change the glow so that it's a matching purple. That would have been beautiful. Or if there was, like, a toggle for, like, human or Revenant. Right? To have that kind of freedom in, like, customizability would have been such a delight. But, oh, we don't have it. We don't have it. So, okay, so when they say white is the new black for that Kung Lao skin, like, this is fully black and white. This would have been a better name, like, for a costume, right? Like, white is the new black. Instead, we have white is the new black, which is just some sort of Revenant form that we're missing. Why can't we get this skin? Why is it so rare? I don't need this in my life. Okay, so, yes. Costume number 4, it's all sorts of cute. All sorts of cute. But then you have this one here, Dragon Fighter. I believe this is the special crypt event skin for Kung Lao. Those special crypt events which drop, like, classic items for Jax and Kano, as well as, like, a special skin. So this is the story mode skin for Kung Lao. And yes, you can only get it from a crypt event. It's been around a couple of times. I wouldn't say anything from a crypt event is as rare as anything that I put on that list, though. Crypt events, it means that it was given away multiple times at some point. Those special crypt events, at least. Combat League, there's the skins. Now everyone can get them. Just anyone and everyone can get them. Okay, so this is costume, let's see, that's costume 4, costume number 5. So it's just basically a sash. Now we have questions. Pants? Nah, the pants are the same. Why? Why are they so lazy with the pants? Why can't they give the guy different pants? They give him the same pants for 20 skins? That's mind-blowing. Just absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, so then we've got costume number 6, which isn't really that much different, like, silhouette-wise. It pretty much looks the same. From a distance, he's cutting the same profile, which is not really what I want when I'm looking at different skins. I want different choices, different looks, different costumes, different outfits. So when it's too samey, well, that's just cheating me, right? Like, I paid for this, right? Give me good things. So, okay, so let's see. Is the back any different? Okay, so they make a different symbol on the back. It's slightly longer, too, in the back with the costume number 5 in comparison to costume number 6. But, yeah, once again, they're not really cutting, like, much of, like, a different
silhouette. Everything looks pretty much the same, which is very sad, right? Like, you've got 60 costumes, 30 of them are basically unusable because of this terrible Revenant feature. I don't know, Kung Lao mains, do you enjoy Revenant Kung Lao? When do you use him? For what purposes does he exist? Because I never use him. He's just not my fave. But then these human forms, like, aside from costume number 4, which has, like, these, like, little epaulettes, these little shoulder guards. There's an epaulette and a shoulder guard. Like, this one's just bare shoulders. It's just not, and it's all same. All same. Not cute. I am not loving it. Okay, so let's see the comments before we get into the special skins for Kung Lao. I enjoy Revenant Reborn Kung Lao, says Jacob. Cool. No, I hate Revenant Kung Lao, and I made him. Oh boy, Bill. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. Devora has one of the best skins, IMO. The Order Realm one. Yes, Vasco, I love it. Her, Jade, and Cetrion are the only characters that have gold makeup. Jade has gold makeup in all of her looks. But Devora is uniquely gold makeup only in that skin. So yes, I do like it. Is it my favorite though? I find it too black. Like, I wish it wasn't so black, because the problem is with these more dark skins on a darker stage, everything blends in. So the character becomes harder to see, which is useful for Combat League, but not useful if you just want to be glowy, shiny, bright, noticeable, right? Like, I like it when the characters glow. This is very nice. Okay, so let's see what else you guys are saying. Devora deserves a better one. I wish Devora had better skins. I wish Collector had better skins, special skins, DLC skins, because Collector's never had a DLC skin, and Devora, she's only had one. So I would love more DLC skin packs for these characters. Geras as well. I don't like the Apocalypse Geras. I don't know. But thank you for agreeing. Okay, so I'm glad that you guys are agreeing in the chat. This is nice. Hydrocephalus is a condition some newborns have when the spinal fluid collects on the brain and they have enlarged... Oh my god, Vasco. Whoa, wow. Okay, well, we know who's the medical student here. The only medical stuff that I learned was, like, for, like, the actual, like, specific medicines I would be working on. And that was a long time ago. Now I only know about my mama's medicines. She needs them. Gotta give them to her. Okay, thank you, Electrospace. When I rank down, I panic to get the rank up. Don't worry, if you panic, it's not gonna help. Never panic. You gotta keep a clear, cool head. New crypt event on Wednesday. Yes, the man beast. Check out my crypt event video. We make some like guesses as to what we got, or as to what we're getting. Okay, so I'm just trying to see that I didn't miss anything. Mina says, I hate the Kung Lao skins with the tiny weird ponytail. Oh boy. Okay, so I don't think we got to those yet. We will have to look. But here we've got Cronica Cronica servant Kung Lao, and this is like one of the first instances in the game when he had this like precious blue glow, very nice cyan effect, which is very, very, very nice. I remember getting this early on in the game, and I really did love it. But really, this towel could have been removed. They did not need to put on a whole towel to cover up the bottom half of the design. What's the purpose of this? Why did they put these big things on that, like, I feel no one asked for? I guess it's really for the teabags. Really for the teabags. Okay. So, the same costume, but now in human form, we come to Season 3, Season of the Revenants Reborn, Kung Lao. This is very nice. I like the red. To be honest, I like the white one more. There's just something so pure and innocent about him here. He's like the Virgin Mary or something. Has not been spoiled. He's very pure. Very, very pure indeed. But it, like, when you boil it down, it's just a reskin. And we could have accomplished this and better
if we had like a toggle to switch between human and revenant form, as well as color sliders that we could change the accent colors to our will. Like, more player agency. This is something that I will always say is better in a game when you have more choices. More and more choices is always better in a game. Because imagine how many of these skins we could have made, as well as better ones. That would have been nice. Okay, so we've got here Kung Lao. This is Combat Pack 1, Classic something skin pack or other. So this is probably the closest you'll come to a shirtless Kung Lao. I'm really not too sure about this. I mean, this is really like referencing his classic looks, but I think I need to change the bracers. The bracers and the hat are just not doing it for me. They're not classic enough to go along with the classic look. But here you do get very nice palette swaps. Like, you get this brown. There's always a brown. Why do they have to make everything brown? Really, brown and beige. This is what NetherRealm really, really likes. Wouldn't this be nice if it was, like, pink and blue? Why can't they make Kung Lao pink and blue? Instead, he's blue and beige. Like, these are like cargo pants that I would wear. Like, what are they? What is he doing with my cargo pants? Like, give me back my pants, Kung Lao. Like, these are looking very like business casual pants. I would wear them. I would wear them in the office. Okay, not this blue one though. I would not wear this in the office. Oh boy, it's very blue. Something about this, just oh so blue. He's wearing these little tiny socks too. Do you see? They put so much detail into these skins that I guess people don't really get to explore, such as these little socks. But I like the shin guards. I like the overall look. It's very nice. Very nice. Now we come back to reskins. Season 9. Boy, oh boy, did they love this default skin for Kung Lao or what? Because we've got 6 reskins of it from Combat League and Cronica Assassin Servant. This is just all sorts of confusing. Why? Why do they need so much of this? This is probably, I don't know, which one of his skins is the best Combat League skin? Alright, it's not Season 9, and I feel like white was done better in Season 3 by this Kung Lao. He just looks more believable, him being human, as opposed to the green glowing eyes, like, what's going on? This is spooky. This is meant to be spooky a little bit, I feel. Okay, so now we've got this Kung Lao. Oh boy, this is old Kung Lao, ancestral Kung Lao. So if you remember from the Aftermath story, there was some new skins for Kung Lao, and these were very interesting. I did not realize that they were just added to the game. I thought you had to work in some way to actually unlock these skins, but no, you just get them from doing the story, which is very nice. I like them. They are super cool, and I think that this was like a much needed like a change of outfit for human Kung Lao. Like, he really looks different. Like, as I was saying, he cuts a different profile in this kind of outfit. So what I felt that was missing from the base game, they kind of tried to like make up for it with Aftermath, but at the same time, this is just one costume, and it's basically rags, right? Like, I'm not going to be super excited by rags, guys. These are rags. He's wearing rags. He looks humble and poor, right? Like, this is not... There's just really not, like, a lot of options, I feel, for Kung Lao to make him look, like, elegant, or well-tailored, or fun. A lot of it's just, like, a ninja in training, this, like, monk in training look, dojo outfit, right? And then there's, like, rags, right? Gosh, why doesn't he have better outfits? And then all of, like, these, like, human reskins, they're ultimately reskins, whatever. Okay, so I feel like this is probably the best Kung Lao Combat League skin. I worked for it. I'm happy I did. Got it in Season 15, Season of the Saurian Rebirth, and it features unique glows for Reptilian Kung Lao. You get this teal color as well as this orange, which is not done in the base game. As well, like, they really tried to make each of the different scales on the arms for the different characters, Noob and Scorpion, they all have different scale patterns. So this is just like a really interesting tidbit that they put so much time into these arms, these bare exposed arms. I like it. I like it. There's something about his eyes, just the way he looks at me. He's so nice. Yes, Kung Lao, Reptile Kung Lao for the win, I think. And I think because I don't have this stupid base game skin, right? The stupid base game skin that I'm never gonna get until 2022. Terrible. Terrible. I'm gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with a Reptilian Kung Lao. How could I not go with this? This is pretty cool. I love it. I like that they didn't just do like a simple reskin either of this Revenant form. Like, they did different textures and things for his armor, which is nice. Here you've got like a leather look, but then when you compare it with season 15, he's got like this quilted pattern, which is not leather. It looks different. So I'm happy that they went with these different changes, these little details. But I feel like the best season of Combat League skins. We should probably do that as a video, ranking the Combat League seasons. We can, yeah, we'll save that opinion, but we'll stick to this skin for now. And now let's just quickly go through the gear pieces. This should be an easy exercise. Usually, the things that I look for in a gear piece are big and glowy. This is what I like. Let's take a look at your comments, though. We need hatless Kung Lao. Oh boy, you want to see his bald head? You want that? Okay. Mountain Dew. Yes, Midori Dad. Mountain Dew Kung Lao. I rocked that for a long time. But, yeah, I think I have to switch over to the Reptile. We need a hatless. Yes, that is a great idea. Now we need to come back to the season of Mountain Dew. OMG. Okay, 90-something. My show's 18. Oh, boy. How many skins total does Johnny Cage have? Well, I think I have them all, except for the ones in season 16, because I was saving them for tomorrow and I'm trying to get them. But yeah, I believe there's just 92, but I could be wrong. You never know. But yeah, OMG, I do hope you stick around. We do have another fashion show happening tomorrow. Turn on that notification bell because we will be going over the season 16 rewards, trying out this stuff. I'm so excited. Yay. Okay, so let's see what else. I've been screaming about color sliders. Yes, Midori Dad, I totally agree. Hey there, Silver Magma. Thank you so much for joining along, brother. I think every character should get a shirtless skin, even the females. Lol. Lol, Electrospace. That's a little too racy for me. Yeah, okay, Eric Hartman, I agree with this. Some sort of modesty garment, please. I don't want to see bare nips, guys. I too love all the characters that have glowing skins and gear. Yes, totally agree, Jason. Really agree with this, because big and glowy, this is what we need. Eric says, I like the Rags Aftermath skin, but I understand your opinion. Yeah. I respect your opinion, too. This thing is all just fashion, it's all very subjective, so it's a matter of your personal taste. So if you don't like the big glowy stuff, then don't go for it. But second best Shaolin, this is good. This is good. This suits my purposes. I can do things with this hat. But do you see this, guys? 1, 2, 3 reskins of the same gear piece, not including the things that happen for Combat League. So come on. Come on, game. Come on. Why do they have to be so... Oh, this is pretty too. Oh, look at this. Ooh, Shu Master. Oh, okay, alright. You know, I think we're gonna go with that one. Oh, there's so many reskins and only a few glowy options. Like, this one would be nice if the whole entire, like, Chinese character was glowy. Instead, it's just the outline. Missed opportunities. Missed opportunities, but a hatless Kung Lao, not only would it not make sense, but it would be hilarious. So I would love it if they could do something like this in the game. Oh, imagine if this was glowy. This kind of looks like some sort of foliage or something. Imagine if it was glowy. That would have been so cool. Yes. Toggle options to make the things glow or not would have been awesome. But I feel like a lot of the hats that Kung Lao has are unfortunately samey to what Raiden has. A lot seem very similar. A lot seems similar. Okay, so we've gone through the hats, and there was only like 2 or 3 options. So there's second best Shaolin. Then there is Shu Master. This looks nice. But then you've also got Yearning Spirit with the little bat on the top. So he's like Batman or something. This one matches the padded like outfit that you get in Season 15, Reptile Kung Lao. But I think for just the sake of being different, we're gonna go with Shu Master, because it's green. It really makes the outfit pop with all of that green. That black padded look, it's just a little too black, and this is very glowy. Ooh, Shu Master, I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's take a look at his bracers. Usually my favorite option is to go bare-fisted, but we will take a look here and see if maybe we can get something that goes along nicer with this skin. Let's also see what you guys are saying. I think NRS limits the amounts of loose hair on the game because they know they're not as good as it is everything else. Yes, I think whenever they do have too much loose hair and things like this, there's just way too much clipping going on. You can notice this with a lot of characters that have capes. A lot of characters like Spawn, Jade, Noob. There's just some weird clipping with these tails and flappy parts. So I think they stay away from having, like, loose strands of hair. Like, they try that with Sindel, and I think that's the only character that they've done that with. I think. MK9 Jade is also, imagine Kung Lao with long blonde hair. OMG. I can't Electrospace, but I'm glad that you're loving this idea that you've created. Miss the showing of skin. Oh boy, I just want to let down long hair Katana. Miss her gorgeous MK9 hair. Yeah, MK9 hair. I think it's pretty hard to have this in this game. I don't think they do it as successfully in this game. The loose hair. Roscoe, dang, I've missed loads of this fashion police. Oh no, so sorry. As you can tell, we have almost completed the makeover for Kung Lao. Jackie has braids. Yes, she does. Somewhat. I don't know. Jackie's hair, I don't know. I don't know about Jackie's hair. I think they tried to make it too realistic, and then it looks kind of fake at that point. Everything looks like weaves on Jackie. Plasticky hair. Okay, Eric, I'm sorry, but Katana's MK9 hair was kind of ugly. It looks so dry and weird clipping. Yes, this is what I feel, Mina. They stayed away from that MK9 hair because of the clipping. The clipping is really noticeable with like things like a sash or with a cape. So I feel like if they did that, it would just be really noticeable. I think once they get like better physics for the hair, I think they can do some wonderful things on the PS5 because the PS5 is just beautiful. But okay, so like just for instance, like we're talking about hair clipping. This to me is the biggest defender. Classic Malina. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they make black hair come out magically through the headband? Do you see that? This bothers me immensely. This weird clipping. It reminds me of like a Barbie doll, and you can see like the individual like things of hair plugged into her head. Like this is what I'm feeling here with this Malina. Ugh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Okay, anyways, this is why Kung Lao is bald. Much easier to avoid these kinds of things with a bald character. Okay, so let's go back to these bracers. Let's try and find something big, glowy, showy. This is really what we want. But I feel like, I don't know, bare-fisted might be the best option for Kung Lao. I think that Kung Lao and Liu Kang suffer from a lack of bracers. They don't have enough of the good stuff. Like, this would look nice if this was, like, some sort of different green that you could see it better. Like, if it matched the green from the glow of his hat. Oh, that would be so cool. It would be like a corset for his arm, right? Because his arm's fat, guys. He needs a corset for his arm. But yeah, more glow would have been nice. Like, what is the decision here to make this jewel with this skin blue? Just weird options I feel are going on here. This makes more sense. It matches the hat with the glow from the jewel in the bracer. Kind of matches the hat, but I don't know. What is this? Some of these bracers they're just not logical. They're not intuitive. It's not what I would have expected. Like, this would have looked cooler if it was glowing. Gosh darn it. I'm looking forward to future seasons of Combat League because I feel like this one, Baku Nightmare Guards, this is a unique Combat League gear piece for Kung Lao, but it's not glowing. Like, why? Why are there just so many lack of options, but yet so many? So many options, but none are good. So we're gonna bare fist it, guys. Kung Lao just enjoys it when he just bare fists it. Okay, so now let's take a look at his insignias, and honestly, this is like a throwaway gear piece. How dare they? How dare they even make this gear piece? It's just a laugh. It's a laugh. Like, how are you supposed to customize something that you can barely see? So, like, check it out, right? Right? Okay, so we put it on. All right, so let's zoom out. Yeah, that insignia is super noticeable in combat, guys. And it's only when you're on a certain side, too. Like, what on earth are they thinking? Some of these gear pieces just don't make sense. So this Kung Lao insignia, I don't know, is this MK lore? Did he have, like, a little doodad that he hung around his waist that was magical and had, like, magic in it? Is this a thing? I'm not aware. Holy Zenyan. Okay, I like this. This is, like, it's concave, it's shiny, it's glowy. Apparently, I've never used it, so yeah, maybe I'm opening up my eyes to, like, new things, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This would have been cool if it was glowing. Come on. A big glowing skull? You have two skulls and none of them are glowing? Game. Game, these gear pieces are killing me. They're killing me. This is cool too, but I mean, like, it's so teensy tiny. Why is it so teensy tiny? Like, who's noticing that? Ghost Lantern. Really cool, but it's tiny. I think I like this more than the Zen Wan one. So yeah, so as you see, there's a Zenyan, there's a Shishi, which glows, Zenyan, as well. There's this thing. Where did we go? Ghost Lantern. I think, like, these are pretty much his only glowy options, which is unfortunate. And what's the difference? Oh, one's black, one's gray. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Some of these gear pieces, I don't know. Maybe it's that they look different with a different skin. But I kind of don't want to swap around the different skins because, like, I really enjoy this Reptile Kung Lao. I think it's perhaps his best skin in the game. What do you think is Kung Lao's best skin in the game? For me, it is this Reptile thing. Really do like it. I'm trying to decide, is this Oni face good? He's got, like, an Oni face here, an Oni head. I'm not too sure if you can really see that. It's so tiny, like a little shrunken head. Like he cut off someone's head, but it's glowing eyes, glowing face. Really tiny details to put into something that no one is going to see on a regular basis. Even Kung Lao mains, like Kung Lao main, are you seeing these insignias all the time? Because I play a decent amount of Kung Lao and I never think about this insignia. Okay, so let's go with the Ghost Lantern. Yay! So I think our makeover is somewhat complete. We've just taken off some guards, changed his hat and his insignia, but yeah, I think this is his best Combat League skin. I think this is his best skin in general, and it isn't even Kung Lao, it's Reptile. What on earth have I done? What on earth have I done with this fashion police? What have I done with this makeover? Maybe I should switch it. He should be a human, but I'm not excited by many of his human skins. A lot of them are very humble and boring, and he's a monk, and yeah, I get that that's his story, but why can't he be like an egotistical monk? Why can't he be, I don't know, like a preppy monk with like his collar popped up or something? I just need different looks, guys. There was too many looks all of the same for Kung Lao, and the thing that I'm gravitating to is like the different things that he's got. Different things. So let's take a look at his intros. Let's see how he looks with all of these changes. Ooh, the hat. I think I really enjoy the hat here. Looks good. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. We already have a bald female character. Cronica? Yeah, Devora, yeah, very true. Cronica, I don't know her. Yes, Roscoe, I don't know her either. Jackie, yes, this is true. Spawnskin, wow, you guys are on top of the fashion. I did not remember all of the bald girls. But you know who would look cool bald? Bridget Wilson. Sonia. I just want to see what she looks like bald, because I feel like she would be like one of those Barbies that you just like rip off all of the hair. You just... Anyways. Okay, so, I forgot about her. Yes, Electrospace, a lot of us forget about her, but she should be free DLC, please. She's already programmed into the game. All that's needed is for the developers to put like a toggle or something. Please. Oh, this looks so cool. You can really see his eyes. His reptilian eyes. This is so nice. Ooh, I don't know. Which one's the best? Noob or Scorpion or Kung Lao? Now Kung Lao has definitely grown on me, this reptile form of him. Noob, I feel like Dark Web Noob is perhaps one of the best noob skins. He's just so glowy. Just so glowing. I want Jade to have a skin where she has Chun-Li buns. OMG. Yes, Mina. I agree, says Eric. Yes, I totally agree. That would be so cool. Chun-Li buns on Jade? God damn it. Katana has all of the hairstyles. Like, they're not gonna give Jade anything but a stupid braid, guys. Like, she's had a bun, and she's had a braid. And this is all she's had. Oh, I'm so sad. I would really love Jade with a mohawk as you see her in the concept art. That would be super cool. Okay, so question marks. Where did the petals come from? So he's punching, and he throws his hat, and there's petals. What are these petals? Where did these petals? It actually makes sense that they made a Kung Lao a reptilian skin. Okay, yes. I think so. I really think so. After seeing him in action, he's just so beautiful as Reptile. From Lotus Flowers. Okay, thank you for explaining that. I would wear that mohawk, Jade, says Eric. Yes, yes. I would love that too. Absolutely love it. But Jade always gets the short end of the pole. The short end of the pole is always for Jade. Yes, this hat. I don't know. I'm in love with the Shu Master hat. It looks so good. I guess I'm also in love with these lotus blossoms, these lotus petals. They're very nice. Very nice. Have you ever seen a lotus pod? And then you take out like the little beans from like the lotus pod, the dried one, and then whatever. Anyways, you could shake it and make some sounds with it. Anyways. Just so many petals with Kung Lao. He's so beautiful. Ah, I love it. He's like a reptile that eats flowers or something, like an iguana that likes to eat roses. What a delicate iguana. I love it. Okay. So, I think that we have concluded this makeover with some pretty nice options for Kung Lao. I'm really happy about the insignia. I'm really happy about the skin. I'm really happy about the hat. I feel like I didn't even realize the insignia before, but now it's just like a little cute little lantern. And the hat, it's totally noticeable. Very, very nice. Mina, I saw a fan art on there. Okay, Dave, did you watch Saint Seiya or Zodiac Knights? The Pisces one. That sounds so familiar. I don't think I did. I watched things like Escaflowne, Gundam Wing, Neon Genesis, Evangelion. I did like 90s anime. This is when I was growing up, so this is what I was watching. Yes. We should have had medical face masks as free DLC as a joke. Oh boy, my show's 18. There's already lots of ninja masks in the game. As well, we have a custom ninja emoji mask, rainbow mask. I love rainbow mask. I'm going to put this in here. Okay, so our mask. Marky says that would be funny. Yes, it would be funny if they did do medical masks. At the same time, let us have like more syringes in the game. Like Devora has syringes. More syringes would be fun. Yes, our mask. Okay, so they should give Rambo a Cupid skin where he has blonde curl. You really have a thing for blonde dudes. I see. Yes, we will be playing more Injustice 2 with pretty Aquaman. I know you guys love him. Okay, so Escaflowne was lit. Midori Dad. Yes, it was. I did enjoy Escaflowne so much. Okay, so Mark E, I will be joining you in about 10 minutes for our precious one-on-one game time. We are gonna go for some high scores in co-op as well as spar each other. But if you would like to have exclusive like game time with me, do consider joining the members club. It's so much fun, plus I write you into the sing-song every day. So I hope you join me back later this evening for co-op carries and another Christmas special. Oh boy. But hopefully you have some of those rare skins that we talked about today. Cold War Scarlet, Temporal Assassin Jade, White is the New Black Kung Lao, Gold Demon Scorpion, Pretty Pink Malina. I'm so sorry if you don't have that one. That's very pretty. Pretty in pink Malina. Very, very nice. But yes, likes, comments, subscribes, all super cool. Twitter and Twitch, check me out there. But I'm praying for you to get all of the loot that you want. I hope that RNGesus just showers you with skin augments. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.